All right, welcome back everyone. So I had intended on doing the Magnamax H2O, but the panel, I couldn't find the panel that I'd shot with it on there, so I'm going to reshoot that and we'll do that at a later date. But I had the Titanium by Gemini shot, 3 or 4 weeks ago, so we're just going to look at it. Now before I get into the video, I was on a podcast last week, Against the Grain. I'll leave a link in the description below to that podcast, where Justin DePalma, Guy Dunlap, sorry, I pronounced that wrong, and Freddie Roman had me on, and I talked about a lot of the water-based finishes and various reasons why I tested them, etc., etc. So if you haven't checked that out, and you're driving in a car and you're bored, you can listen to me ramble on about pointless information. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to testing. All right, so let's start off with our denatured alcohol results. And as I would say, we got a little bit of a burnish there on that. Not surprising. And then let's look at the lacquer thinner. Pretty much the same thing. And then our acetone. All right, so we're looking at about the same as the pre-cat lacquer on that. Let's take a look at the Mar resistance. All right, now interestingly enough, this is over a vinyl sealer. So the Mar resistance, not quite as good as some of the other coatings. We're not denting the wood. We are actually scratching off the surface. Now this is under a vinyl sealer, so on a self-seal you might get something a little better. Remember, test, don't guess. All right, and let's look at the crosshatch adhesion really quickly on this. All right, so the adhesion is not as good as I'd like to see on this product. Now again, this is over a vinyl sealer, and I would suspect it would be better without the vinyl sealer. It will work, but the adhesion is not as good as what I would, typically like to see. What's my final thoughts? I really like this coating. I'm on the fence on if I would use a vinyl sealer underneath it or not. I probably need to do another test without the vinyl sealer under it and see. It doesn't seem like it adheres as well as some of the other water bases that we've tested. I mean, it's not bad, but I'd like to see, no pulling from that cross adhesion or very little, and it's got more than I want to see. Also, the Mar resistance is not as good on this coating as some of the other ones that we've looked at. But something for built-ins, drawer boxes, furniture pieces, I think that this is a good choice. Are there better out there? Yeah, but this is like a really good price point. I think it's like 35, 40 bucks. And if you're looking to try this out, Greg at NX Paint has it. I'll leave a link in the description below on that. So without further ado, that's it for this week. Make sure you like and subscribe. You can catch me at Facebook at Eric Reason, at Instagram at Eric Reason. And remember, test, don't guess. We'll catch you next week.